I haven't done it now for a couple of years, but I used to go to the prison, used to ask me to go down and talk to the Aboriginal guys down there in jail, you know, and I'd go down there and I'd say, because I have this auto recall, which I didn't, I mean, I'd have my computer there, but I'd go in and I'd be sit there with them. They'd all be seated down there in their seats, and I'd be up here with the you know, the
Recorder.
yeah, and I'd say to them, so who are you? And they'd tell me, and I'd be able to say to them, did you know that your great-great-grandfather or mother, whoever they were, you know, this is their names, this is, you know, and they did this and this, they did that. And they would just be there with their mouth hanging open, you know, and they just, it just was amazing, you know, what it did. It gave these people all this pride about themselves. And I'd tell them, I'd say, did you know they did this and this and this? I'd say, do you know why your grandfather served in the army? No, because he wanted you to be free. And I want you to know you're letting him down. What are you doing in here? Never thought about that. And I've had those kids, you know, come out of prison and find me. I'd tell them, so you only have to ask some of the Noongars in Northern, they'll tell you where, they'll always know where I am. And they did. And they'd walk past my gate and they'd stop and, you know, and say, you know, I want to thank you. I've had men come up to me on the street, isn't that wonderful? They've grown up now. Say, I want to thank you for taking me out the cemetery and letting me do my community hours out there and listening to what I had to say.